第一個問題我想問阿謝生咧，其實喺你咁多年咧做珠寶嗰個嘅經驗之中咧，你覺得要成功嘅咧有一個咩嘅最重要嘅要素咧？即係作為一個人嗰個角度去睇。I ask the question is because Mr. J is so experienced and so successful in the jewelry business, I want to ask as a person, which major factor is the critical success factor for making him so successful?
我開始先啊！大家都知道我咧係78歲啦，咁樣咧其實咧人生咧70咧就古來稀，但係我經驗係78咧，我咁都比較嘅過咗一個人生嘅階段咧，我諗差唔多咧就係尾聲嚟㗎。但係咧即係話咧，我今日能夠坐喺呢度同大家見面，係我一個榮幸，亦係我一個好高興嘅時間。咁樣咧，我估咧，而家咧，我今日坐喺度嘅，我都係好想分享我呢78年嚟嘅我嘅得與失，啱嘛？咁咧希望咧就大家同學聽咗之後，能夠我有冇我啲嘢有冇可以借鏡嘅？或者有冇啲第日我哋出去創業啊，或者出去打工啊，出去其他嘢嘅，希望咧有些少幫助俾佢哋。
I've lived more than 70 years, and 70 years is a really big, important milestone in my life. During all these years, I've been dealing with the jewelry business, and I hope today I'll talk and share with you about my experience to give you some reflection so that they will help you for your coming career. And this is something I really want to do today.
好啊，頭先答翻你嗰個問題。
Yeah, now I answer your question.
即係點樣可以咧？即係出嚟做得大家同學做得好啲，或者其他嘅嘢。咁樣咧，其實咧，我係有幾個呢個句語。俾大家嘅。
I want to highlight that you answer what you ask me.
第日我哋投身社會嗰陣時，我唔理大家係入邊一行我哋咧都係要好投入咁樣嚟去做嘅同埋咧即係話對自己好，對人好，大家咧都要有一個承諾，我一定要做到好嘅，冇人我都做到好嘅，呢個第一個。
Okay, so when you, in the future, when you go out to work, no matter which industry you work in, please make sure that you be a complete person, okay? And to people, to other people, and dealing with other people, you need to be responsible and try your best to do whatever you need to do.
好啊，第二咧就我哋嘅一個人咧一定要講誠信，誠信咧係我哋第二嘅生命嚟嘅。我哋咧誠信咧係我哋嘅人格嘅最高嘅指示嘅。咁我哋咧希望咧，我哋嘅第日咧誠信對我哋本人咧係非常之好嘅。大家聽住誠信，誠信就係我哋所講嘅嘢，我哋所做嘅嘢出嚟，能夠對得住自己，對得住人。呢個就係我哋個誠信。呢個第二點係好重要嘅。
The second really important point is when you try to deal with people, make sure that you be credible and trustworthy. It's really important because I think many of you here are Chinese. You know, under Chinese culture, we understand that be a credible person, have a good integrity, will be really important for your long-term success. And then this is a really important point I want to emphasize.
第三樣嘅就係我哋對市場嘅觸覺。頭先我都所講過，大家唔理邊一行都好，你哋投入咗去邊一行咧，我哋一定要對嗰行嘅觸覺係好嘅，啱唔啱啊？點樣做得？即係我哋觸覺覺得佢，就算佢賣魚蛋，啱唔啱咧？佢咧都係可以已經我哋試過人哋啲魚蛋咁好食嘅咧，咁樣啱唔啱？我哋咧點樣咧再製造過嘅，去嗰粒魚蛋更加好食過人，而係人哋可以接受嘅。
Okay. The third thing is
市場觸覺
is really important to the market sense. even though you know in Hong Kong we have some really delicious snacks like the fish ball, okay. Actually, Mr. J just talked about even if you make fish ball, you can make it really unique, really unique taste, unique shape, etc. Maybe not circle, maybe in triangle, etc. Okay, so can be really creative. So how you react to the market need, and the market, I mean the change, is one really important point you need to remember. 我想問你一個問題，其實咁你咁多年嘅經驗咧，譬如你做珠寶咧，有冇嘗試過一種嘅市場觸覺可以同大家分享？
有。
I asked during the past years about jewelry industry. Is there any sort of example that Mr. J actually deal with is related to the reaction to the market need?
好似大家都知啊，我係生響呢個30年代啊，30年代我係1936年出生嘅，啱嘛嚇？咁樣咧，其實咧36年以前，36以前咧係40年代、50年代、60年代都係冇珠寶嘅，冇人做珠寶嘅。啲珠寶咧只係外國人咧先至識嘅啫。我哋香港人啊，甚至乎中國人啊，都完全咧冇珠寶呢一個概念嘅。只有黃金嘅製作係呢個概念嘅。
So I born in the 1936 and in the 1940, 1950, all those years, there's no such concept of jewelry actually in Hong Kong. So in other countries like United States or Europe, they actually have a luxury or jewelry concept. But in Hong Kong, we only have the gold, such kind of concept, but not jewelry.
好啊，所以咧，我哋嘅話咧個市場觸覺點解我會又做咗呢個珠寶嘅咁樣？其實咧，即係我係13歲咧出嚟學師。其實我學師咧就比你哋讀大學咧多咗1倍嘅，只不過我學8年嘅師，啱唔啱嚇
？I started to learn how to make jewelry when I'm 13 years old, and my time spent to learn such, craftsmanship and skill is double your. It's double. It's more than double. For the 3 years university student, it's more than double. It's actually double about your time in university because I need to spend 8 years to learn all those skills, those craftsmanship, and all those technique.
所以我童年嘅時間咧，我就全部咧都係響珠寶嘅製作同埋黃金嘅製作嚟去學嘅，即係去做嘅，係冇讀過書，所以咧我就一味咧即係點樣集中精神啊，點樣去學好呢個珠寶一個行業嚇。
So even though I don't have chance to go to school, but all my passion and all the effort is actually focusing in what to learn the skill to make the best jewelry. I focus, I make my best in that. In that area.
所以我嘅好啊，第4咧，我哋咧係一個適應嘅能力。咁樣大家都知啊，我哋讀書啱唔啱？我哋都有啲好多我知道咧都係有好多科目嘅，啱唔啱啊？我哋都係會揀自己中意嘅嘢，所以咧係應該即係話適應自己嘅，就應該自己去選擇。如果係我哋一選擇好咧，我哋要專業、專心、專注嚟去做好自己。不過你讀書好、做嘢好，你都係要專注住做好佢。
The fourth important point is adaptability. It's just like the flexibility. Things change really quickly. I think especially for our generation, that means you need to be flexible and get adapted to the environment. Once you get adapted and find the right path, you need to focus and try your best as the first few points we mentioned. So the fourth point is find the right path and be flexible and adapt to that thing. And really quickly, at the same time, you focus all your energy to do a really good job in your role. Yeah.
好啊，大家都知道一個人嘅力量係好難即係成功嘅。我哋有頭腦、有思想、有嘢，但係我哋咧都係要去揾人幫手，揾人去做嘢。所以我哋咧一定要知人善用嘅嚇。所以咧我哋咧就係將來咧自己出去社會做嘢同埋其他嘢嘅，唔好孤立自己，唔好 即係話你一定係要同大家嘅適應，能夠用到人。呢個成功嘅機會咧就好多，不論你創業好，或者去打工好，或者你去做專業好，乜嘢都好，大家嘅都係要知人善用嘅嚇。
The fifth important point is no matter how powerful and how competitive you are, you're just one person. If you want to be successful, you need to have a team. And how to manage people and use the right people in the right position is really important. I think this point I want to add is really useful for you because for your generation, from my observation in Hong Kong so far, I find that many of you, because you're really individual, you really just rely on yourself. I think group approach and the teamwork is also really important. So for your generation, I think how to manage people is one really critical successful factors if you want to be like a really competitive manager in the long run. 我即係加咗幾句就話，後生仔而家咧通常好自我啦，即係做嘢就即係個 group approach 唔夠強嘅，咁所以你嗰個分享好好。So I want to conclude before we proceed. I think actually Mr. Jay mentioned the 5 things. The first thing is dedication and commitment in your job. The second thing is credibility and trustworthiness. And the third thing is sensitive to the market change and the market need. And the fourth is flexibility and adaptability. And the last is how to manage people, learn the skill, and also find the right man for the right job. These are the 5 things to conclude about his successful factors learned over the years. OK， 我將你嘅簡介翻唔掂。我有第二個問題想問嘅喎。嗱，我好想知咧，你對於珠寶嗰個行業咧，你有個熱誠嘅喎。其實嗰個熱誠係你後天培養出嚟，定係你一開始已經對呢樣嘢有熱誠咧？
珠寶喺我一生之中咧，我係只係做過一樣嘢，就係珠寶。啱唔啱啊？我其他簡單啲講咧，我係冇做過別行嘅嚇，但係點樣做好佢咧？可能咧，我自己感覺，事關我一出生啱唔啱30年代嗰陣時，係社會啊非常之貧困啊貧乏嘅，啱唔啱啊？即係由我哋即係幾廿年嚟，我就經過日本仔1941年日本佔領香港，啱唔啱啊？嗰陣時咧，我咧只係得5歲嘅啫。我5歲咧，我係要出嚟揾食㗎。但5歲咁細個點揾食咧？咁樣呢樣嘢咧，都係跟住我爸爸即係走去做嘢，去咁樣嚟去幫手去揾食。所以咧，我嘅童年咧係非常非常之艱困嘅。即係話咧，而家咧我哋咧好多嘢啊，食嘢啊好多啊。嗰陣時咧真係響呢個30年代、40年代、50年代，真係嘅餓死人都有啊！日本仔尤其是日本仔嚟嗰陣時嘅，真係好多人咧真係冇飯食嘅嚇。所以我哋而家到目前咧，我哋咧要珍惜，啱唔啱啊？在你哋呢一代，我覺得咧係非常之幸福啊！咁樣我哋希望咧，即係話咧，而家咧好多都係大學生，啱唔啱啊？即係如果響50年代啊、60年代啊，想揾一個大學生咧，真係好難好難，啱唔啱啊？我由60年開始，我就自己去創業啦。咁樣咧，我諗我去到60年代、70年代啊，我諗我都未請過個大學生。最高咧都係請過話，聽見佢話預科畢業啫，我哋都覺得係非常非常之好威啊！覺得呢個人好叻啊！但係而家咁樣，即係好，即係大學生真係好多。我仔而家都係博士，啱唔啱？我哋覺得咧，即係話嘅嚇，我屋企有個，我雖然我自己讀書讀得少，兩年班畢業，但係咧，我覺得而家我有個仔都係博士，我覺得啊，我係非常之榮幸榮耀嘅啊！所以我希望咧，即係同學自己能夠今日能夠有咁嘅機會，而係上到大學、上到嘢，我哋希望大家珍惜啊，盡量做好佢，等畢業之後能夠踏足社會，能夠做一份好嘅工，或者一個好嘅創業，啱唔啱啊？我哋未來嘅呢幾堂嚟嘅，我哋都係講創 創業啊其他嘅嘢，我哋都希望咧，俾我哋啲同學能夠咧有一個好嘅前程同埋好嘅前途。
I asked Mr. J when he do jewelry, is it he has a passion to do it? Is it he initially already have such a passion or he developed it while the job? And actually Mr. J said when he is young, dated about 1941, he's won World War II time, he's only 5 years old. And during that time, not even talking about study, not talking about study, even food, not enough food to eat. And during that time, many people actually die because of hunger, and that's why during that time he need to work in the jewelry and follow his father and then learn from his father, just want to survive. But because he doesn't have so many things like nowadays we enjoy so many different things around us. That's why he put a lot of passion to learn and study and develop his skill. And until these years, actually dated about 1960, actually dated 1970, when he tried to recruit some workers, if the workers already achieved Form 7, he already can find really good staff there because not much university students during that time. But now, most of you have a degree, and Mr. J's son also get a doctorate degree, so he really hope all of you, because of a higher educational level, please make sure you use your skill in your job and develop your passion in something you love, and that will be really useful and actually cannot guarantee but can help you to get a better career. This is something you want to remind you. OK， 再有一個問題想問。咁我想提一創意啦，創意呢樣嘢好抽象。因為咧嗱，你嗰個年代咧即係冇咁多競爭㗎嘛，咁創意自然梗係容易啲㗎嘛。但係而家你知後生嗰班成日都話會經濟競爭，點有創意咧？我想睇下你點樣睇創意，點解你會源於個創意喺邊度啊？點樣 develop， 即係點樣可以有創意嘅源頭出嚟嘅？有冇諗諗先？
唔係。
I just asked Mr. J for his generation, competition is not that serious. That's why easy to talk about creativity. But now competition is so serious, so intense for our generation. Then is there any tips he can give to you about creativity? How to generate creativity? 你其實覺得？
我諗響呢個80年代，即係70年代以前係全香港嘅所有嘅學校咧都冇一個課程嘅叫做設計嘅，冇啱唔啱啊？尤其珠寶嘅設計係冇嘅，啱唔啱啊？好啊！而家咧到而家呢個年代啊，係啊，非常之好多學校都有珠寶嘅設計，啱唔啱啊？所以咧真係話咧，我哋創意啊，啲沿住個設計啊，啱唔啱啊？但係設計嘅嘢，我自己感覺咧，或者我自己啊水皮啲，啱唔啱啊？但係我觸覺咧係比較敏鋭啲。但係我見到我係見到一樣嘢之中咧，我咧多數咧都諗起啱唔啱？我點樣將佢做好咧咁樣？啱唔啱啊？呢個咧其實話咧，我諗我嘅創意咧，即係好渣，但係我嘅觀察力其實咧。即係想反覆佢好點樣做好佢點樣嚟，呢個嘢係我嘅非常之，所以咧我哋大家今日大家創意嘅有，但係我哋最緊要係觸覺得到，睇到呢樣嘢啱唔啱？然後我哋諗到點樣做得好過佢，點樣完美佢，呢一個嘅就係創意啦。
但係你當年有冇學創意呢樣嘢啊？
冇，我未讀過書啊！
即係靠觸覺係咪你嘅經驗？
靠觸覺啊，啱啊！